Hello friends, Tom Downey here for NFL Daily, presented by BetDSI, the internet's #1 sportsbook. The NFL trade deadline is almost here, so let's talk about some NFL trade rumors. First up here on NFL trade rumors, Jameis Winston, could he be traded? Well, Pro Football Talk, and don't shoot the messenger here, says maybe the Bucs would consider it. Some around the NFL are wondering that. He was benched against the Bengals. Fitzpatrick is now your starter. But a trade still seems unlikely to me for one reason. Number A, the front office and the coaching staff need Winston to be the guy. If he's not the guy, they might just fire him. Fire the whole staff, full front office, and restart. But if they want to make the playoffs, maybe Fitzpatrick does make more sense. So I don't think you'll see Winston dealt. I don't really know who wants him right now, but just monitor that if you hear some more rumors about it before tomorrow's trade deadline. As for the Bucs, who should start a quarterback? Give me a like for Winston, heart for Fitzpatrick. If you're trying to win right now, it might just be Fitz, because Winston has looked really, really bad the past couple of games and really for much of his NFL career. All right, the Giants are open for business, and that means teams are calling about Landon Collins. They are getting offers for the free agent-to-be safety. Now, some think they might move him for a second-day pick, i.e. rounds 2 or 3. We don't know what the Giants are getting offered yet, but if I'm a team like the Cowboys, or maybe they're at the Chiefs, since the Giants won't trade the Cowboys, you were going to move a midday pick for Earl Thomas. Why not move one for Landon Collins, who isn't maybe as talented, but is younger and still on the rise? He, for me, is one of the top 5 safeties in the NFL. So should the Giants trade Collins? Give me a heart for yes, a wow face for no. If you're not going to re-sign him, then trade him. But if you are, and I think the Giants should, then you don't do it. How about another Collins? What about Jamie Collins? Well, The Athletic reports that New England wants some defensive help, and they've had internal talk about bringing back Jamie Collins. How funny would that be? And remember, Patriots traded away Collins to the Browns in 2016 because they couldn't afford him, and now they might bring him back, which I'd be surprised by. But if you're the Browns and you don't want Collins anymore, Patriots are a logical trade partner. All right, folks, today's show is brought to you by BetDSI. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL120 for a 120% deposit bonus. Put down $100, they'll give you $120 for free for a grand total of $220 bet with on BetDSI. You're playing with house money at chatsports.com/bet with promo code NFL120. All right, the Raiders are just open for business right now, so could Gareon Conley be next? Peter King claims the Raiders have soured on Conley, which means it's Jon Gruden who wants him gone. A former first-round pick. If the Raiders move him, I think they could get maybe a second-round pick. I mean, I think Conley's better than Apple right now. Apple went for a 4th. You can get a second-round pick for a guy in the middle of year 2. The Raiders, by the way, the secondary depth chart, Daryl Worley, Melvin, Gilchrist, Nelson, Joseph Conley. Any one of those guys could be dealt if a team wants him. The Raiders are open for business. So, who will the Raiders trade next? I think Conley makes sense. Been some buzz about Bruce Irvin. I also think Carl Joseph could be a guy. That's my current bet, but we'll see what happens. And oh, by the way, we'll be live at the NFL trade deadline tomorrow, Facebook Live and YouTube Live, so stay tuned for that one. How about some receiver trade talk? Demaryius Thomas. Now, the Broncos have shopped Thomas before this trade deadline, and Thomas says, you know what? I wish I could tell you. I think it's 50-50. I don't know about if he's going to be traded. He said if Denver had beaten Kansas City, he thinks he wouldn't have been dealt. I don't think he gets dealt. I think his contract is too much. Denver's not going to get a good return because of it. And frankly, he's declining anyway. But don't be surprised if a team, maybe like the Eagles or the Dolphins, get excited and say, you know what? Let's go make a move for a wide receiver. Some of you didn't like me saying Golden Tate could get traded. Well, maybe now you feel differently, because NFL.com reports the Lions are getting offers for Golden Tate. Now, they need to be kind of blown away. However, he is in the last year of his deal. If Detroit is going to let him walk and they can get a 3rd or a 4th round, probably a 3rd round pick back in exchange for a guy they might not get a comp pick for because of all their cap space, I think it makes a ton of sense. So if I'm Golden Tate, or if I'm the Lions, I'll listen to offers. I love him. I think he's great. I wouldn't trade him unless I got a really good deal. But if Detroit does not think they're going to make the NFC playoffs, then maybe you do trade away Golden Tate to a team perhaps like the Patriots. That'd be a perfect fit for the New England Patriots. All right, folks, stay tuned for some more NFL highlights coming up at you.